got back from Afghanistan about a week ago. It was my first time out there visiting my family. It was very beautiful. I saw a lot of beautiful things out there. The traveler's diarrhea I got wasn't beautiful, but besides that, everything else was great. One of the things that I noticed out there is when you go in the streets of Kabul or any other city, you don't see a lot of foreigners. You don't see a lot of military personnel unless they're in armored vehicles. You don't see a lot of NGO workers. And the reason is because they all stay inside their compounds that they've built for themselves with all the foreign aid. They've built for themselves compounds that are very luxurious to the standards of Afghanistan, which leaves very little aid left over for the people of Afghanistan. And very little of the aid actually goes to the government itself. Only 17% of the money goes to officials, the actual government. So a lot of the money is actually given to foreign contractors, and Afghans really don't see as much employment from these contracts as you'd expect they would. Now, I noticed that a lot of you guys are marking this as the 9th or 10th anniversary of the war, but actually this war started 32 years ago when the presidents Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan flooded my country with millions of weapons, automatic weapons, to fight a war that this country wasn't willing to fight at the time, to stop the Soviet Union, so they could prevent the disruption of predator capitalism in the third world. And Afghanistan has suffered since then, and America forgot about it once, and they're going to forget about it again. Right now, Afghanistan only has 2% of total media coverage. The U.S. government has always seen it as a secondary mission to Iraq, and you can tell even to the leftists and liberals of this country, Afghanistan has never been important as other struggles. You can see it by the small number of people here today. But I'm telling you, your interest doesn't have to parallel their interest, okay? Because when this administration decides to pack up and leave, when they don't see it's profitable anymore, that doesn't mean you have to stop caring about it, okay? So I'd like for you to donate whatever you can to an orphanage or to a widow's program, whatever you can, okay? And I thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, and I really thank Mustafa for making that correction. That is very true. It's a war that's been going on for 32 years.